Got it used. Got it for like $3. Come on. $3. Woohoo! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. We are back. I guess. We are totally going into the deep, if you will. This week, we're looking at The End of Nature by Bill McKibben. Okay. I know this channel is all about self-help, and it's all about looking at self-help books. Last time, I talked a little bit about nature, why it's important, why I find that it's extremely helpful to go into nature. And this book was what I was reading at the time that I was doing it, or at the time that I recorded it, I guess. This book, written in 1989, by author Bill McKibben. Bill McKibben used to work for The New Yorker. He was an opinion piece writer. I picked this up mostly for two reasons. The Wall Street Journal, a traditionally conservative newspaper, wrote, Bill McKibben's subject is the end of nature itself, which he claims humans already have brought about. The subject is important. The notion is arresting. Mr. McKibben argues convincingly. This is important. In such a divided day, for a more conservative news publication to write something that says, hey, this actually has some merit to it, and the author argues it incredibly well. That was really cool. And then another one is from Mother Jones, and this publication said, a momentous book, one of the few that genuinely deserves the must-read rave so freely bestowed within the publishing business. And they say it's a must-read, it's a must-read. So that right there, plus the price tag. Got it used, got it for like $3. Come on, $3, woohoo! Anyway, sorry. So why is this book important? Why did I feel so intrigued, so wanting to read it and to experience it and to digest it? I am a biology major. I am also studying environmental science. I would love to do something for this, for this planet, to make it slightly better, to make it just a better place and still here for our future. And so that is why I ended up in the nature section to begin with. Nature is incredibly important, especially on a self-development journey. Nature really is one of those places where you can feel completely in tune with the world around you. We'll backtrack, we'll go in. What does he say? 30 years old. He basically says that CO2, carbon dioxide, and unburned methane are going to create a warming trend on this planet that will make it warmer than it is now. He talks about DDT and its effects on the eagle population, thinning of the egg walls so that when an eagle sits on her eggs, she collapses the eggs. Luckily, DDT is no longer a thing. We don't really use that in the United States anymore. I don't know very many countries that do. I hope nobody does. He talks about consumption, buying, the need for more, the need for more, the need for more, and how that is actually helping speed up the warming process, because by buying more things, especially new things, we're requiring production of these new things, which is putting even more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, which causes even more greenhouse effects. So it was very bleak. It was probably one of the bleakest books that I've ever read. It really painted the picture that humans and humankind have really screwed up this planet, and it's going to take some strong changes to fix it. Now, the fun part, the reason why I loved this book, and it's weird, I loved it. I like books. I don't normally love them. The reason why I love this book is it had predictions for what life would look like in the next 30 years. And I had fun playing a game. The game was, he's predicting this. Did it happen? I didn't write them all down because I really want you all to read the book. It's an incredible book. I do want you to read it. But what I did notice, on average, his predictions were correct. The warming trends. We have seen, and I looked at a graph, we have seen a trend towards warming at a rate of about 1 degree Fahrenheit every 10 years or so, depending on what study you look at. He predicted a little bit more, but we have seen a warming trend. He mentioned that we have seen through studies that the Earth has warmed exponentially since the Industrial Revolution, which is, it's scary, it's sad. He mentioned that as the climate changes, we are going to see more pine forests being decimated by acid rain and insects. And if you've ever been in the Western United States, our beetle kill is so bad that entire forests are on the verge of being burnt down. They're just dead, brittle wood. I feel like that has shown truth. We are definitely living outside of our means. We're living in a way that is not helping the planet. I don't have the answers, and my biggest complaint about this book is it didn't have the answers. It painted a bleak picture. It made it so that I wanted to help. Like, I wanted to go out and petition our government to stop screwing us over. I wanted to go and do something, but there wasn't a lot of calls to action in this book. This was just facts. People suck, and because people suck, the Earth is sucking right now. And so I would love to see suggestions on how to make a difference. But I understand shock value speaks a lot. Overall, this book, I give it 3 out of 5 stars. It was really well written. It was well thought out, well planned. It had a lot of information in it, a lot of professionals, and it was good research based. It was bleak. I wished that it had a call to action. And so today's call to action, as I finish this video, go out and read it. Tell me what you think. Did he do a good job? Did he go far enough? Did he go too far? And how can we come together as a community and make the world a better place? That's the goal. So, thank you again for joining me today. I really enjoy reading these books and coming in front of you and talking. If you want more information on my thoughts on wildlife, nature, and its healing powers, check out this video right here. This one is going to help you kind of see where I come from with the self-help meets nature idea. And we'll catch you next time as we look at the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That's right, we're gonna look at the book that everybody talks about, and I'll give you my honest opinion. See you next time.